We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
Does he make a bad decision?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders
He's
are
lost a lot of men.
Left. Move out!
Oh no. Not a very good leader. Did we get kicked out? No, we won like a award, didn't we? Or some shit. We won like a war hero. Must be coming to the end of these homicides soon, right? Surely. Sort of crescendo in a little bit with other things popping up, other people's jewelry from other cases. Everyone's starting to realise now that they can't keep putting away the wrong people. It's becoming pretty obvious that it's all linked together. The Quarter Moon Murders. What was that cutscene? That looked a bit iffy, didn't it? I don't think that was meant to be there. Like the coroner standing in a puddle.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Perhaps it's this one. Perhaps this is the last one.
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a...
Like, we're not starting with someone else's murder. We're starting with the serial killer. We're going straight into it. Okay, cool. Cunt.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
No one else but the killer knew about this message. Well, if he's written it himself, what do you mean? Can't BD find me where I hid myself. Can't Black Dahlia find me where... Is someone like a copycat in taunting the actual real killer? Because that grammar doesn't really make sense, does it? I can't do anything here. Do I back off? Okay. Letter? Another poem? If it is some random shit, I ain't reading it. Shelley, yeah.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Okay, I will. Looking in wonder up to heaven while yet the music peals along. I hid myself within a I hid myself within a fountain in the public square where I lay like the reflex of the moon. Hid myself within a fountain in the public square. Is this a real location? Where I lay like the reflex of the moon. Where I lay like the reflex of the moon. Like reflection of the moon seen in a wave under green leaves. Like a park? Fountain in a park? Is he giving like treasure hunt stuff? What's this on the left? Oh, just in case we weren't aware that it was actually written by some real person.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power. Why stop? To defy power which seems omnipotent. To love and bear, to hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, grace, and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. Ha! That one makes no sense to me. I don't understand also why he's given us the book that time, not just giving it on paper.
The note is from the Dahlia maniac. He definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment.
It's all of them.
Let me finish first. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush.
Didn't we actually kill someone
The
too in
department
the
will not
electric
survive
chair?
a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers would be over for a start, Jet.
So it's yours. You're in charge.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
while yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a
Yeah.
fountain in the public
Yeah, it's a
square.
real place.
Like that stuff?
No, it's giving clues.
What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us.
Duh.
He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with two meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square.
Yeah, see? It's a real
Come on,
place.
we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
I think you've been playing it all along. Okay, yeah, this must be the last one. We're actually going to find the guy. Okay, I know where that is, do I? Good. I guess that's why we get given landmarks when we've been driving around.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
You know what? I actually kind of remember going like sort of across town from like landmark to landmark. Is it for this case? Are we going to find somewhere else that points us to something else? Pershing Square 10. 3. Is this the same park where in GTA 5 there's a guy who wants you to sign a petition for weed? It looks similar. Anything actually in the water? Should I just get myself wet? Oh.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Uh-huh. Ah, here we go. This is another clue.
You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Oh, I guess we shouldn't go and grab it then. There is a cave.
All overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day.
There is a cave. Is it a literal cave? There's a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emeralds, and a fountain leaps in the mist with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light.
I'm gonna get good and tight.
I have no idea. I hope he knows where that is. I have no idea. What is this? Is this from another case we've already done?
Elizabeth
Yeah.
Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
The guy's getting like fed up, I guess, of us putting away everyone else except him.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Oh, don't make me actually work it out. Oh, you're kidding. I don't know.
City map. See if you can work out
Yeah,
where
it
he's
is.
taking us.
Yeah, this is
I don't like
it.
this freak leading us around by the nose.
The poem excerpts refer to landmarks around the city. This is what I remember doing. Oh, shit. Actually, I think I remember the reason why I remember this. I remember just looking it up. Can I go through it again? Clues. Can I read it again? Where is it? Second excerpt. There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers. Curtain out the day with leaves and flowers. And paved with veined emeralds, and a fountain leaps in the mist with an awakening sound. Something loud? From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears like snow or silver or long diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Some sort of building? Like some sort of tall building that has like lights. I don't think I've discovered many landmarks, which is not very helpful, is it? What's this? Public library? What does this look like? Oh, might be that one. The building is roofed over with a mosaic pyramid and sculptured torch bearing and stands at the apex, representing scientific light of learning. It said something about lights, didn't it? I reckon it's that. You want to give me a hint? He's too stupid, isn't he? Clues. I thought I remember being on a time limit for this. I hope I'm not. There's a cave. All overgrown with trailing odorous plants. It's got to be a greenhouse. You know what? It doesn't help the map because the markers on it should be in a different colour. Like, that's barely noticeable. What about this? There's one here. What's this? A monument marks the spot where the city of LA was founded. The city was chosen by a missionary and a settlement. No, it can't be that. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears like snow or silver. Curved roof. Curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears like something's coming down, raining forth a doubtful light. Hall of Records. Distinctive twin Gothic towers of the Hall of Records rise above a domed skylight, some 50 feet across. The glasswork depicts a mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflowers and a waterfall chandelier. It's that one. It's now giving me like an actual proper marker. If I just like clicked that randomly on everything, would it have done the same until it gave me the right answer? That'd be kind of bullshit. Get in, hurry up.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation.
Oh,
What a day to be a cop.
what was the landmark we just found there? It might be important.
Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Holo Records, 3:02 p.m. Pop. Guess we're going to the roof. Is there going to be another clue or dead body? Because this could be a good scene for a dead body, couldn't it? If there was one just strung up there. Okay. Race you to the top.
Can I help you, sir?
Do I really need to talk to this guy?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
I can actually hear a clock in the background ticking. Was that just because I was near one? Okay. This way? What are we doing in here?
Let's go.
Is this how we get... Oh, the ladder. Thank God you're here. Right. Wow. Really?
Going out there, Rusty.
How? You're not walking across it, are you?
Easier than me.
Oh my God.
Careful. Could be a trap.
Oh, shut up. You wouldn't climb over there like that. Ah! Also, it might actually be better if you took your shoes off. You'd probably get more grip with your toes. Okay. Oh, what happened to us? We got cut in half. What? That's a very dramatic way he let go, wasn't it? He wasn't struggling then. Ugh. I guess I'll take it slower. Go up. Yeah, okay. I can see him wobbling more now. Okay, I get it. I get it. I think. Don't you dare let go. Okay. Yeah, this is like someone had a watch, right, and got torn off. This is where all this story is coming from.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
You think he was always planning this sort of end game? Maybe he wants to actually get caught.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science beddoes what? Wow.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
How? Where do I go?
On the rope, Rusty. There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Okay.
Swing, Dan. Come on.
Is that enough? We seem to sort of give us a bit more space to fall down when we jump from things. We jump a bit higher. When we leap off, we should just go down. What's that shiny?
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Hang on.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, I can hear a clock again.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, there's something shiny.
A yellow gold wristwatch.
What's the shiny?
Molder Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to read it properly. Hang on, one sec, mate. BRB. What is this? Is it a newspaper? What the hell? Hidden shield. It's a collectible. Oh, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about that. Alright. What did it say? Something about science? Did I read something about science already? I may have. I may have read something about science. Some sort of building that has science. From the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science beddoes his daedal rings. Some sort of science museum. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofs over sculpture and poesy. Is this a pyramid? From the murmurings of the unsealed springs. Unsealed springs, where science beddoes his daedal wings. Science beddoes his daedal wings. What the hell does that mean? It's not this thing, is it? Monument marks the spot where the city of LA was founded. Daedal rings? Wings? Angels? A site was chosen by the missionary and the settlement party of families. That's very religious, isn't it? Where science beddoes... Bedews? I don't even know what that means. From the temples high of man's ear and eye. From the temples high of man's ear and eye. Roofed over sculpture and poesy. From the murmurings of the unsealed springs. Unsealed springs? Oh. Angel's Flight. Here you go. Could it be that? The LA Inclined Railway was built in 1901 as a science thing, right? And in the title of World's Shortest Railroad, renamed Angel's Flight. It operated with a good safety record when a sailor attempted to walk up the track was crushed by one of its cars. Angel's Flight? Could it be that? Can I see if it comes up with a little thing if I do click on that? It's not that. Okay, so we can just click on each one and it will tell you to investigate wherever, like it did with that building, I guess. Right? It's not that one. Okay. That's kind of bullshit, isn't it? I try not to do that. The building is roofed over with a mosaic pyramid sculptured torchbearer hand stares at the apex representing the scientific light of learning. Okay, so yeah, that's what I learned about science, is that one. I remember seeing something about science. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember it doing that before. I sure remember going like from one to the other. Maybe I didn't realise that it did that.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. I'm coming for you.
I wonder if it's going to be someone we have came across, interviewed before in another case, or it's going to be a complete stranger. I reckon it might have been someone we already know. LA Public Library, Huthry. Do you think there's going to be another one? Or is this a showdown? It looks like a showdown sort of place. Like the film set with the scaffolding and stuff.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
I don't think you could even if you tried.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Seem to be building more of a rapport with this guy than the Polish man, even though we do seem to sort of love-hate each other. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship, isn't it? Okay, this is a very boring agility course to get up to the top. Introducing this new mechanic of parkouring, are we? That I'm really terrible at. It reminds me of Bully, actually. And Bully had something similar in the last bit when you're climbing up the top of the school. I think for the most part, it's very Assassin's Creed, where you don't actually press any buttons other than hold down the right trigger. It's sort of just filling space. We could just fade to black here. This is not very interesting. God's sake. Wait, hang on. We're going back down?
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Okay, thank you for saying it out loud. Go down then. Okay. Is the inside? There's no golden handle. I don't think we're actually going inside. Here we go. Yeah, someone's religious necklace. So the ones we found before in the fruit place.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Why did that guy have like 3 other people's necklace medallions? Okay, another one.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin.
Some sort of ruin. Yeah, no shit. You only figured that out? Oh, come on. How many more are there? We're already on the 4th one. The wrecks beside of many a city vast. Okay, some sort of ruin, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes. Is it a graveyard huddled in grey? Annihilation splits, jammed in the hard black. Is it perhaps graveyard mausoleums? Can you pick that up, please? Okay. There was the thing with the gazebo, right? That was religious.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Why don't you do something? I'm just going to put a marker straight on that and see if it comes up. Because that was a religious thing that we found. I don't know if it's ruins, though. Because it's old, right? The way LA was founded. Makes sense, right? Chosen by a missionary. That was a religious thing we just found. I don't think it is that one. Nothing came up, did it? Okay. Some sort of ruin. It can't be the film set, right? Because it's not ruins. It's like fake ones. I'm concerned it will be something I've not found. It does seem to be in a similar sort of area, though, with everything, isn't it? I don't think it's that far. It's got to be in this sort of area. I may need to look at the clue again. I've forgotten exactly what it said. Angel's Flight? That's religious, isn't it? The one I said before. I think it's something to do with religion, especially with the medallion. Okay, can I read it again? Round which death laughed. Round which death laughed. Sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many a city vast. The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal but not human. See they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and veins, prodigious shapes, huddled in grey annihilation, splits, jammed in the hard black day. It's something old before LA, which is why I thought maybe it might be in the founding thing. Maybe something superstitious, maybe something to do with, I don't know, who was in LA first? Native Americans? Is it better to zoom all the way out? I can see the camera's a bit better, I think. So it's not that one, we've been there. Arcade theatre, it can't be that. It can't be this, can it? The theatre? Nah. Unless now it's not telling me when I click on one. This is about a roof, didn't it? I'm worried that there's something in here that I've not seen in the PRIs. Right, it can't be something further out this way, can it? I don't think I've even been out this way. I think the road gets all blocked off that way. Why is there a car here? Is this a train station? I'm concerned that is something that I've not found. Full effects, come on. Please don't make me look it up or use the intuition. Come on, please don't make me do that. Round which death laughed. Round which death laughed. Why is death laughing? Dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many a city vast. The wrecks beside of many a city vast. Its population which the earth grew over was mortal but not human. Monstrous words, statues, homes, and bones, prodigious shapes, holding grey annihilation. Jammed in a hard black deep. It sounds religious. It sounds some sort of cemetery or angel or demon sort of thing, which is why I thought maybe it might have been this, but it doesn't seem it is that, does it? Like civilizations past too. Don't do with death. Can't be with that. Oh, hello. The question marks also show the POIs. This is a church. Perfect, no? I said about a graveyard. It's got to be that one. Surely. Is it because I've not discovered it? It might be because I've not discovered it and it's a question mark. Should I go? I'll just drive there. I'll drive there and discover it. Because that's my first thought, right? Graveyard?
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Yeah, the only thing though is the death bit makes sense. The civilizations before, but I guess it was referring to the people who are dead. Can we mute the fucking radio? Like things huddled around in like annihilation. That to me screams tombstones. Let's see what happens when we actually discover the PRI. Here we go. Landmark discovered. Does it say investigate? Does it say investigate? Nothing's changed to say investigate. No. All right. Well, I know I can look at the other questions. I thought there were hidden cars before. I didn't realize there were PRIs. So yeah, I know some of them are hidden. Okay. Some of them are hidden cars. Right, what other question marks are there then? In this sort of area? There actually doesn't seem to be many, does it? Hidden vehicles, hidden vehicles. There's actually none. There's hardly any. Tar pits? Ah! Civilizations before? Father Juan Crespi wrote of LA... Volcanoes, blah, blah, blah. Archaeological specimens were emerging, including the skeleton of a human female. Yeah, maybe it's that. That's death also, isn't it? And then things are huddled around of the tar things that died in the tar. Did that make sense? Things that came before us? Yeah, there we go. I was on the right track. Graveyard, tar pit, same thing. I can't remember, though, who everyone is of the things that we found of each case. Who's still missing. Some guess he's going to leave a clue for each one. Something that went missing in the crime scenes that we've investigated. I don't know when it's going to be like the penultimate or the ultimate, when there's going to be the showdown. I'm assuming it'll happen at night time. So I don't think it'll be this one. Before 10 p.m. There's going to be another clue to somewhere else. But where? It's quite a big place to search.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Oh. Where's that? You actually want me to go wading in there?
Very funny.
Ain't it possible to sink? Reach the island. I guess some of it is shallow, but how do I know which bits are shallow? Like, there's like board... Okay. Move quickly between safe platforms, rats.
Move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Got it. I thought it was sort of stickier and slower than this. I didn't realize you could wade through it like it was just water.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Yep.
Steady.
How you doing out there?
Fine.
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Like the last building, it's actually rather kind of a bland experience, to be honest. Not very difficult, is it?
Steady.
Okay. Here we go. Rats, yeah, someone's shoe, remember that. I guess there's going to be like a silk stocking too. Right, that was one of them. Or was that this case? That might have been this one actually, mightn't it? There's like the white silk stocking.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes.
It's next clue.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay.
A sphere with many thousands of spheres. Do I remember even looking at something already that says something about that? And from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony. Opera house, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass, flow as through empty space, music and light. This is like some sort of theatre, isn't it? RKO theatre, that was something, wasn't it?
What is it?
Could we have gone on boat the whole time?
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
How many murders did we do and how many clues are left? Right, that's what I was saying. I can't remember how many we did. Wait, hang on. I don't need to read it again. Just read it. I think it's a theatre. But is it that RKO theatre or is there like an opera house somewhere instead? LA County Art Museum. This site hosted racing and gambling when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural centre. The museum kept fine art while the Rose Garden hid wonders such as a sphere within a sphere. Sphere. Right? It was saying about sphere. There you go. It has a maze. I guess this is the last one, is it?
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Yeah, it's why at first I thought maybe it was that other writer guy, the leftist guy, that we already put away. LA County Art Museum, 6 p.m. Yeah, the music that's playing right now, this is the last one, I guess, isn't it? Is there going to be a body in the middle? No. Okay. This way to maze. Are you going to come? Yep, good.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
How many solved ones?
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
Well, you shouldn't leave your partner alone.
I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Somewhere like this, you ain't got eyes on. You should go with him. You lazy twat. Alright, just hug the left wall. It's the easiest thing to do with mazes unless there's an island. I was going to say I can peek over the top with the camera, but it's not actually that helpful, is it? mean, I say hug the left wall. We can't be that way, though, can it? Right? I've pretty messed myself up now. Check those corners. There isn't actually much. Okay. So there isn't actually much splitting past. This is where we follow left wall. Oh, or is there an island? If there's an island, you might need to go that way. Right now, going in circles. That is where I was, right? I've got lost. I should have just followed. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why didn't I just stick to my plan? Now I'm lost. No, I'm lost. Right, hang on. That's where I went past and said, is it that way? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm back on my left wall. Stick on the left wall. Just stick on the left wall. Even if it looks like I'm going backwards. It did literally hint at that, didn't it? At the last thing. Even if it feels like you're going backwards, you're going forwards. So just stick where I am. Although I do feel like I'm going... I do feel like I'm going backwards here, though. Right. I'm going to go back to the start. Right, this is... Yeah. Yeah, because this is like... I'm not going that way, because it's obviously a dead end. Right. Okay, my plan is not working. Maybe just pick chaotically at random. Try to imagine where the center is from where I've worked. I go straight then. Because I went left and then I ended up going back on myself. Nope. Go right and then go forward. And then... did I go this way? It's not that way. It's dead end. This way. I remember coming past this. I'm lost. What? I'm lost. I think. Oh, I'm meant to be following the noise. If I'm meant to be following that noise. So mechanical noise. Maybe. I feel like I'm getting closer. Now I feel like I'm getting further away. It's somewhere in here. It's in here somewhere. I tried that way. This way's a dead end. Oh no, it does sneak round. Okay. Here we go. That was made much harder, I think, than it needed to be. Yeah, someone's ring. Is it the typewriter one? Or is it a different one? That's the one for like the first one, the flying person.
Henry.
Was it the first one, the second one? Really garish ring. Yeah. Alright, what's this say?
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons.
Oh, cool.
No, it couldn't be.
Police station? Besides which, by wretched men were born spectres, swords, chains, tomes of reason wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, from their unworn obelisks look forth. Is it just the police station? Central?
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut?
Yeah, here we go. It's getting dark over here. It's night time. This is like, no, it couldn't be. It's got to be like where they work. Right? it a police station? Central?
That's the detective who solved it.
No. Okay, is it a court? It feels like he knows where it is by what he says. It's not that police station, is it?
Those poor kids.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Thrones, altars, judgment, seats, and prisons. Sounds like a police station, and besides which by wretched men were born. Scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tombs of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance. This sounds like the police. We're like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame. No more remembered fame, from which their unworn obelisks look forth. Obelisks? Unworn obelisks? Church? Obelisks? As in the crucifixion pieces? Look, a Christ crown of thorns? Right? Is it talking about the crucifixion? No, I thought that might have made sense. This one I may actually be stuck on. Annoying. It'll be annoying if I am. I don't want to look it up because I've done everything legit so far. But it may just be a case of clicking loads of different things until it comes up. Angel's Flight. Does that make sense? I don't know where to look on this one. I thought it would be that. Is it not the church?
He's leading us this trail of evidence.
You want to hint at something?
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Unfortunately, by doing that, you're not helping me, though. It's just like, no, it couldn't be. Like, he thinks he knows where it is, but for some reason, he's not sharing. Cole. The ghosts of a no more remembered fame. They're unworn obelisks. It doesn't mean the set for the film set. Maybe that's why it's like, no, it couldn't be, because he's been there before. Like, there's obelisk there, right? Because it's like, from, yeah, past the altar and thrones, beneath 8 giant plaster elephants, right? Babylon. Doesn't mean that, does it? It does. Right, that's why he said it like that. He's been there before. Unworn obelisks, right? Because they're not real. Gotta have another showdown in the same place, though. Surely it's gotta be something different.
Phelps!
What?
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
It's got to be another clue, though, right? Surely the showdown's not in a place where the last mission was for the other desk. Unless the person who did it is someone who worked here? Did we have a suspect before who worked here? We didn't arrest. There was someone that Vice was protecting. The guy who did the dodgy shit of filming underage girls. Did it be him? Oh!
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
It's very Lord of the Rings. Jump. Jump. I guess we're jumping that way. No? What way are we meant to be jumping? We're meant to just wait. I thought it was like Lord of the Rings where you like lean on the stairs to get where you need to go. I guess not. Okay.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Yeah, should read. Keep it in balance where he helps. He's not really doing anything currently though, is he? Come on. He's knocking down a piece of the set. Okay. Hurry up, man.
You've got to make it to the next platform.
Okay, yeah, now do what I was doing.
As close as you can, then jump.
Lean. Lean. No, don't, no. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's so long.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Hurry, please. No, left.
next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Yep. Okay. That's good. Jump. Very nice. Is it this way? Where am I going? Is it not this way? Did I go past it? Where am I going? Am I going down? Yeah. Right. Is there another clue? No evidence. Is there? Where's that? Oh, the M ring, right? Someone had a typewriter. Oh, E.
Typewriter ring.
Yep.
Evelyn Summers.
That was the last one? Right? One of the train tracks? So is this the last one?
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips, let that thorn, was it something said thorn before, didn't it? Thorn wounded brow, stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake. Not that crucifix, that now it's the church. Has to be. Throne of Thorns.
No. Come on. No.
I did pocket that, right? Because I would like to read it again.
I thought the whole thing was going to come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it straight in the church. I think it's the church. Where is it? Here, right? Crown of Thorns. There you go.
You might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4...
Damn it, I was hoping not to miss that. But it's telling me this? Who cares about that? Carry on speaking what they're talking about, man. Okay, you're going to come with me this time, please. So light on inside. Wait, hang on. Before, didn't we say it was either a sailor or a priest? And we dismissed priest because why would a priest be killing people? Because of the rope, right? They get the rope being a priest or a sailor. It's the priest then. Perhaps he's been getting the rope from here. From what, one of the old bells? Perhaps he thinks the people he's killed are sinning?
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your interest.
That's not no one we know, right?
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
No.
The temp bartender.
Yes.
Ah.
You found me.
No, we didn't talk to him though, did we?
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
There's a guy who said there was a temp, but we didn't talk to him. I didn't know where he is. I remember saying, well, where's the temp, right? Because he gave someone, like, a drink somewhere. One of the victims? Where did he go? Do we move forward? Can we move forward? How do we move forward? Do you go left?
did he go?
That's not where I walked. Went the complete wrong
Can't
way.
let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Oh yeah, well, I said I remember there being a thing about sewers. Maybe it was just this. When I said I remembered the ending in the sewer, maybe it was the catacombs. And it's not the ending of the game, is there? 'Cause there's more.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh my god, look at this shit. What are we doing in here? Are we actually looking like for clues? What is this? Nothing. You want to split up? I can't believe it's actually a priest or someone who's just living in the church. Right? That's where he's getting his weapon from, the rope. Doesn't look like an active church, does it?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is what you used to lobotomize.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Has he got someone here now?
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology.
Yeah, maybe a medic.
He's cruel and he's methodical.
Someone at some point said they thought he'd be an ex-army person. Maybe a medic. Or a surgeon in the army.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
Ugh, the toilet in here is... Ugh. What is this? Oh. Is that actually a body that's been acid?
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
A place for what? He took them back here to kill them before then placing them around? A lot of them didn't seem to be that hurt to have that much blood. Are we actually finding clues here? Like, is it important to be finding clues? No. No. Okay. It's just like little pieces to add. We're just trying to find him. So go through the door. Wait, we're going in a circle. That's the front door. Okay. So this door? Can we leave the doors open of the rooms we've been in, please? It's confusing me.
We're going down there.
Kill him.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
Yeah, I
Don't let me
reckon
down, Rusty.
this map in what I remembered. It wasn't as serious, it was catacombs. So I don't actually know how the game ends. Okay. That's kind of cool to know.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
I mean, he said I don't know how the game ends. I didn't know anyway. It's just I thought the setting was something in a sewer.
Cease fire immediately.
He's running.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption?
Yeah,
Think we have something in common?
from the cutscenes, it looks like I got my men killed doing something. And still won a badge, right? Won like honours, apparently. Oh, shit. Okay, come on, poke yourself out. He's running, okay. Move. He might have gone down the left. Okay, can't. Never mind.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt it? Understood the power?
Sounds like it's behind me.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Hello? This is kind of tense. feel like he's circling behind me. Stairs? Hello? God damn, I can't hear him no more. Where's he gone?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
I feel like I should take my shoes off. They're making too much noise. He must have gone through the gate. Or have I been round there? I think I've been round there, right? I was on the other side of that earlier. God damn it, man. Oh, there it is.
Exactly what I expected. We were looking for a lower.
Gotcha, you bastard. Was I meant to kill him? He did say to kill him in the objectives, but I could have took him in. Oh.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a
He's going to bury this.
This has got to be the case of the year, right?
He's burying this. He's going to be too ashamed that all the people they put away were innocent.
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one.
This guy.
Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty.
Wait, I said something about this before, didn't I?
There'll be no more mention of him.
I bet you Cole would not care about this sort of stuff.
No mileage in never bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
You won't turn his head the other way?
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go.
Oh, okay. I thought we put someone to the chair at some point.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you.
Getting transferred, I think.
The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied.
Is that a promotion? Homicide device?
Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Do you think? You think he's just sort of getting rid of me? He says it's a promotion. I guess so. The other guy seemed like he's quite rich. I guess that's who we'll be working with now, that clown. Okay. Is that satisfying? That's not really satisfying, is it? After all those homicides, that's how it ends. Kind of Hollywood, different part of the map. I don't think that's very satisfying. I would have preferred, like I said before, they would have all been different things and it didn't sort of just end up being all the same person. I wish they were all different types of murders. I think that would have been more interesting. I feel like the game has lulled a little bit here. Got a bit dragged compared to the traffic cases. I thought they were better. Let's hope arson... No, Vice first. Right, Vice then arson. Let's hope Vice is better. I think it's shorter.